back to Ladybug Lane Soaps. This is Margie, and I hope everybody is having a smashing day. So, here is my safety goggles, and as always, on they go before I do anything. Today the sun is out, and it's a beautiful day in Auburn, Washington, and I am going for the first time to try a new fragrance. And it's going to be, hopefully, the fragrance will behave. And it says it's an effervescent orange and grapefruit with notes of white grape, lime, and a dash of cognac. Is that how you say it? Cognac, whatever it is. It's clean, fresh, fruity, and so fun. I guess it's a kind of a dupe of the Lush brand Supernova. So when I went onto the website, I was checking on the reviews and everything, and it's a lot of people liked it. Here we go. I'm just going to add it to the oils, and it is a effervescent. I mean, it's very strong, and I think in a couple of videos ago I was mentioning that I was going to wait for a sunny day so I could open up all of the windows in the house, because I don't know what it is, if it's the grape or something in here, but it is very strong, and I guess I have just never done well with really strong effervescent fragrance oils, but I bought it, so I just want to give it a go. Alright, so that is added. So let me just push the oils off to the side here for a minute. So I have some different colorants here, and I always like to show you what I'm up to, and hopefully this will be in focus. So they're all from Nurture Soaps. Yes, one of my favorite companies. So this is the Yellow Vibrance, and I think since it just feels like spring out, I think I will make that the base color. And so and then I'll be using those for flowers. And then I have this Berry Twist. It's one of their newer ones. I think I've only used it once before, and I think it was a nice color. And then we have the Siren's Song, and this, I believe, according to Nurture Soap, is supposed to look more teal than blue, so I will give that a go. And then here's another one of my two favorite ones for greens, the Sea Green and the New Leaf. So I might kind of blend those up together for the leaf. And I tell you, I think I'm so bad about this, gang, because I swear I spend more time thinking about the kind of design that I want to do than actually working on than soaping. I'm just so bad about that. I don't know if I just have ADD or if I just overthink it. I don't know. So I probably could have been done a couple hours ago if I just kind of had a plan. But anyway, so let's get the lye water in, and it should be interesting to see what this fragrance oil does. Okay guys, I'm back. So I have had the camera off for a while so I could do some practicing on the flowers here, and this is the first time that I have made mums, if you want to even call it mums. So I've made, 3 so far, and I'm not even sure if you can see it because I can never tell if, see this, this batter isn't even super stiff yet, but I need to get going here. And yeah, so I know if this batter was stiffer, let me see if I can hold it up at an angle here, it would stay better, so that's kind of half the issue there. But you know what? I am a gardener, and I grow a, whoops, that was a little bit too long. I grow a lot of flowers, and I know that in nature flowers aren't necessarily perfect, and this is soap. So we just kind of give it a go, especially for my first time, goodness. So I'm just having fun. I did have that extra cup out, as you saw, because I wanted to save some white, and I didn't. But, so this is just kind of the general idea, I guess. I'm not quite sure how they're all gonna fit in the mold. So as you can see, these are not perfect by any means, but the main thing is, number one, that I'm trying, and number two is that I'm having loads of fun. I have wanted to do this for a long time. I have been watching YouTube videos on the buttercream frosting, which is probably a different consistency than this. So, just having fun. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'll get working on a few more. Alright, I'm back. So, it has been a long time, I want to say an hour, since I poured this, and while I explain the tips here just for a second, I have the yellow chrysanthemums in the freezer for a few minutes getting hard. So let's see, so this blue tip here, this is Wilton Star Tip 18, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have any room in here to work on that one, because I do have a lot of the chrysanthemums, and I'm just going to shove them in there somehow. And then with this tip here, this is the grape color, and this is Wilton Tip 61. So it's just kind of a little curved tip there. And so I'm not quite sure if I'll have enough room to do anything with that. We'll see. And the leaf batter, it took forever for it to get thick. And I kid you not, I think this fragrance oil from Nurture So, I think it just slowed down trays, which is all right unless you're wanting to do piping. So this is the Wilton tip number 70. So I'm going to go run over to the freezer really fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So I know the gals do this for in their frosting. So we shall see if this is going to work. Petals are not perfect, but like I say, it was my first time at making these chrysanthemum okay, yeah, that did not turn out. Oh well. Whatever, whatever, huh? Alrighty, gang. Well, here we are. Well, that took a little while. I don't know about the blue, which is now changing into that teal, but we shall see. But anyway, so that's my first go at some chrysanthemums. So we shall see. But anyway, thank you once again for watching another exciting episode of Ladybug Lane Soaps, and I'll be probably cutting this in a day or two. Welcome back for the cutting of yellow chrysanthemum. I don't really have a name for this yet. So here it is, and the blues changed their color a little bit. I kind of like it, and you know, in hindsight, I was thinking that I probably should have had these blue flowers white, but you know what? It is what it is, and I will just write that down in my notes, and then next time I'll change it up. So you know, if it doesn't turn out, I'm not going to be all upset and berate myself, and I'm just gonna move on and try something different. So I'm kind of little worried about how the blue is going to look inside, but let's just give it a go. All right. I think that's right there. Okay, not too much swirl on the end there. I did do the hanger swirl. I'll get scooting here. All right, a little bit of swirl going there. Alrighty. It's almost like a soft orange, isn't it? You know, it looks like it was kind of doing a partial gel there. That's interesting. Card. Right through the middle of the flower. This is always hard to do, cutting right through the middle of flowers. Yeah, see, I like that yellow there, opposed to this. This almost looks like Velveeta cheese or something. Oh no. Oh, that's interesting. Going on towards the center. See, and I don't know if this yellow is going to migrate out there, or if it's just going to be interesting and stay put. And there is the top. So I am happy with how the chrysanthemums tops turned out. Not quite sure about what those little purple globs were, but oh well, I had fun. So I think that's going to be a wraps. So I'll get these guys cleaned up. So once again, thank you very much for watching. And if you have liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Bye-bye.